to Lincoln, Nebraska, and Memorial Stadium. This sea of red, ready to rock. One of the most loyal fan bases in the sport, ready to see the Cornhuskers get back to that championship level. And Riley, we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Huskers will kick it away and start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Arizona Wildcats offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And Kirk, here comes the star tight end. There's so much emphasis in college football on using this position creatively. I mean, this guy's as good as any of them.
Yeah, you nailed it, Chris. We've seen tight ends have a big impact in college football in the past, but what this guy is doing right now is unbelievable. Speed.
Look at this, taking his shot on the very first play. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Arizona.
What a way to start this game. This quarterback saw a matchup that he liked. He had a one-on-one opportunity. He takes it, and there's the accuracy and the arm strength we talked about with this quarterback. Full display here on the opening play for a touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Nebraska's offense comes out for their first possession today. The Leach defense, Kirk, relying on an elite corner as they try to shut down the passing game. Both guys have skills, and they have the swag to go with it.
Yeah, Chris, I think that's the point is yeah, they have the skills, they have the size, the speed, but I think it's the instincts, just a natural ability to find the football and be able to come up with plays that help their defense get the ball back to them on offense that really separate these two.
So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
The Huskers will line up to boot it away. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the returner brought down by the coverage team here. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. And they keep it going here. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to extend the play. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tight end makes the grab. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. They will try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Now they get set to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Run it up the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second- and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here's trouble. The ball is knocked loose in the end zone. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. Touchdown, Arizona. The defense adds 6 points. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
He'll bring it out from inside the 10, and the return will be brought down. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? It's a shotgun run call. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown run. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff on the jet sweep. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And the biggest thing when you run the jet sweep, you cannot afford penetration. Here the defense does a nice job almost anticipating the jet sweep is coming, and they make this offense pay for that with a significant loss.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. And the punt team now on to kick it away. The punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Tackle made him to play at the 29-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's complete downfield. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. He'll hand it off. He jukes to get free.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go.
And the back gets the football. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He lets it go on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
This try is no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do it.
It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He missed it. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Big set. Here's 2nd down. Ball handed off. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. The Cornhuskers will line up to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. He fires it. He's got it right near the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. The extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And that'll pick up a 1st down out at the 37.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back.
Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. This has been a rough 1st half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Huskers come up for the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Huskers will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. When he's got some space here. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Last possession, a 1-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. And the defense got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's up on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Here's the handoff. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Here's the marker. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Not going to run another play. Quarterback kneels down and they head to the locker room. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. They stop him right at the 24.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And they're brought back here on 3rd down. Close to the tight end. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
A quick throw out pass complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Let's it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. Got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
When they make the extra point, trail now 35-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. A change of direction. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
That's caught, and it's Shaw. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Important second down play coming up. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Fires it to the wideout. There's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. Arizona has now moved into the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Wildcats. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. 1st down. They keep the drive going to the 37.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the grab. It's called. And moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside, created enough space back to the inside, and there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
And that's a solid gain with the defense able to bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuck out the drive with the takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Past the 50. Now the 40. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Arizona. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
I can't believe they threw the football. I think the defense is surprised as well. Looked like they had everybody up near the line of scrimmage to just stop the run because they thought they might take the easy way out. Instead, they show confidence in the quarterback. They throw the football, and my gosh, does it pay off. 99 yards for a touchdown.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes him all the way to the house. Touchdown, Huskers. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch it you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
And that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Arizona offense back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
Well, Kirk, Arizona has the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Oh, what a move. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Second down play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Arizona now operating in the red zone. Running play call on 3rd and short. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Well, this one is getting ugly. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip, he saw the ball and just swatted it away.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. The offense really clicking here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The defense makes the stop after the completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
The Cornhuskers will line up on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receiver.
The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Running back grabs it on his screen. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go. Now you're set up to get 6.
The Cornhuskers come to the line with 1st and goal. Tight end goes in motion. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. No problem, knocks it right through. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That picks up a first down. They spot it at the 39. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Hand off to the single back.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like Arizona will have the first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Second down and goal. Here's a handoff, testing the middle. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock.
Discipline, discipline, discipline. That's the key to this defense right now. Great job against the jet sweep of staying out wide and not giving that receiver much room at all.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
After extending the lead with a field goal, they'll kick it off now, trying to make the offense go a long way to win it. This is a split kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down after that previous play. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment, defense.
So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Defense not pressing this time. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. And the Huskers will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner is brought down as the clock runs out. That'll do it for this game. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early.